Welcome, Divine Hearts. Thank you for being here. My light name is Swana, and in this guided meditation we will be walking you closer and closer to your center. For a few of us in this lifetime, we are on a path that is taking us to our very center, to the very center of our being. This center is our I Am presence. This center holds our Christed aspect. This center is our freedom. And from this presence, this center, comes clarity, peace, divine alignment, and connection. In this space comes deep restoration. This is where we become illuminated. This is the seat of divine power within us. As we step closer to the center within ourselves, we are called to discard old versions of ourselves. See the illusion, see the ego, see the patterns, the toxicity, the falseness, and be willing to let go, to forgive, to release, to make lighter, so that we can step closer to our center. At first, this center feels distant, a golden horizon that seems to fleet in and out of our vision. But as we overcome, as we walk through our fears and limitations, this sun becomes radiant, all-pervading, all-powerful. As we align with the divine that was always there waiting, yet we had to unveil all the illusion, all the lies, the false matrix, the lower realms, clean and clear the electronic belt, and face our karma, face body, speech and mind, all that has been created and accumulated from so many lifetimes since our choice of unconsciousness. It was the fall, it was the alpha, and now finally comes the opportunity to move into the cycle of Omega, the return, the mother rising to meet the Father in divine union, in purity. This journey is our creation. It begins and it ends when we are ready. It is as long, as arduous, as crippling as we wish it to be. We can quicken this journey as we awaken the chambers of the heart, the sacred petals that hold keys of liberation, as we unfold this quantum power of evolution. This is the path of humility, of sacrifice and crucifixion of all that was false, yet we believed was truth. We were delusional. It asks for dignity. It calls for humility. It is a path of sacredness, of making holy. It is a holy union within. As we recognize that there is no me, only the I am, and in the full expression of the I am comes the freedom to be fully embodied. All is possible, and the breaking through of the impossibility mindset. It is the birthing of the kingdom, queendom within, and the seeding of this verdant, real reality without. It is these Christic seeds that give birth to the new earth. And it is the Christic beings, this highest potential, these pure hearts that create these new realities of unity from supreme love. This walking to center is an unveiling of all that held us down, all the shadows, all the heaviness, all the density can now be put down as we begin the inner process of freeing ourselves, healing the wounded child into unity, recovering her courage, her strength, and her purity. Together, we walk with greater determination towards our center, remembering more and more as we align with the divine. We begin to feel this force, this light saber energy, this source incinerator, this inner radiance is undeniable. This inner radiance is eternal. This source radiance within us heals at all levels. There are initiations to overcome, to prove that you are capable, that you are worthy, that you are courageous, that you will not bend, that you will stand, that you will be vertical in your connection, no longer horizontal, reaching outside of yourself. As you remember, it is in your connection. Your hand now is held by the divine. You trust, you hold on, eternal. As this is the only lifeline that can pull you out of that shadow. And so in this connection, as you come closer, as you see the sun within you, and you don't fear it, you embrace it, you are ready to embody it. It is your Christ. It is the I Am presence. It is the light you hold on to. Your hand now held tightly by the divine, by Source. As you honour your healing journey, each step sacred and momentous, levelling you up to a higher version of yourself. You came to illuminate from within yourself and for others. You came to signal a way out, a lighthouse that beams freedom. Not all will hear your light codes, but for those who do, they feel them seeding within them. It is these souls that we call out to. It is these souls that we serve. It is only in coming to center do you truly free yourself. Keep walking towards your center, dear one. Blessings.